I'm Katie Rizvi, and I'm one of the founders of the Little People Association in Romania and the Republic of Moldova. We do such training programs twice a year for all our volunteers who are active in pediatric oncology wards across Romania and Moldova. In the 10 pediatric oncology units across these two countries, we do have each team coordinated and led by a psychologist or a special educator who works with the children herself in the hospitals. But we also want to make sure that all of those more than 100 volunteers who help us each year to reach out to the children are prepared to deliver very specific therapeutic interventions for children with cancer. Working in health institutions is a very delicate thing, and it calls not only for a special type of sensitivity, but you also need skills. We had 92 participants from 13 volunteer teams from 5 different countries of Europe. This wonderful training program is actually part of our Numi Africa program. It's an award-winning program that for the first time is being taught for participants outside our borders as well.
You people from Romania are amazing. Your program is like more than amazing.
The experience I learned here, I will bring back to Serbia to share with my colleagues, and I think they will be surprised to see how much we actually learned and how much ideas we stole.
All these things that we have learned here in Romania, we could use in our country to start our volunteering hospital program, where we can, by your example, we can make a very good program at our country.
We teach them how this very complex therapeutic intervention was created, how is it built, how to deliver it, and how to measure patient behavior from first moment of hospital admission until the child is adequately prepared for hospital procedures.
We had before and after data, and it showed that the kids are more easy to work with. They're not that afraid about the medical procedures. They know more medical data, they know more about themselves, and they can mostly focus on getting well.
During these 2 days, we go over very specific subjects like pain management, getting children ready for medical procedures, allowing children and teaching them to not be afraid of needles and other implements through medical play, and allowing them to manipulate and handle such things. They are also taught the basics about the human body so they can teach the children. And we also take them through the steps of how to create their own therapeutic stories. They were taught about the do's and don'ts in hospital wards. They were also taught about how to communicate with children, how to allow them to express themselves, how to create an environment where children feel free to express themselves and to express their emotions. We think that it was really, really successful, and we're confident that when our volunteers return home, they will go home with new skills and new inspiration.
How is it for you guys that you're not only survivors, but you're also volunteers? So what made you want to volunteer?
Wow, that's a tough one.
Yeah,
That really is a tough one.
Should I break the ice?
Well, let Amy break the ice.
Okay, I'll break the ice. For me, it's a very special thing because I also changed my college because of this. I began to start liking working with kids, and for me to come back on the cancer ward, it gave me more hope, and it inspired me because I saw parents and I saw kids looking at me with bright eyes and filled of hope, and they were like, yes, we can do it.
It's such a strange feeling to go back in the hospital that I once said that I will never go back again, and help children that I know what they suffer and what they experience
And what they feel like.
Yeah, it's such a great feeling. It fills your heart.
It helped a lot when we were treated that some guys
Who passed all
Brought
that.
you
passed
hope.
all that, came for a checkup and just sat there.
They're okay.
And we saw he was alive, he's good, he's healthy.
And he was in your bed.
And he was in my bed.
Yeah.
Childhood cancer can be beaten, can be defeated, so we just have to hope.